Back for the second edition of Everyday Frugal Tips video style. In case you couldn't tell, we're going to be talking about Q-tips today. And before we get started, I want to talk about the best deals you can get on Q-tips. Me personally, I do like the brand name Q-tips, and there's two stores where I like to buy them for really cheap or close to free. One is at Publix when they go buy one get one free and you just use coupons with the sale. Or at Target, a lot of times you can stack a manufacturer coupon, and Target offers the printable Target coupons a lot, so you can stack those and get them close to free there as well. Or if you don't prefer the brand, you can just stop by your local dollar store and get them for, $1 for the off-brand. So, now let's move on to everyday ways to use Q-tips. The first way you could use a Q-tip is to apply glue. For example, maybe you're using super glue, you can use this to avoid getting it on your hands. Or it's great for kids, especially group activities. Just put a little Elmer's in a little Dixie cup. Every kid has a Q-tip. It's easy glue applicator. Or also, a lot of times you're doing a project where you want to precisely put glue on a small area. For example, say on this little cute turtle that I have, I could just turn him over, put glue on the end of my Q-tip, and go like that, and glue them wherever I want to put them. Okay, the second way you can use a Q-tip is as a perfume emergency applicator. You know how sometimes you go out on a date or something and overnight your perfume wears off, it's on you? Well, this is a great way to carry around an emergency stash. You can spray the end of a Q-tip a couple times with perfume, stick it in your Ziploc bag, zip it up, store it in your purse and take it with you, and then when the time comes throughout the night and you're like, my perfume isn't smelling as nice as it was earlier, you can take it out of the bag and just apply it to your wrist a little bit, and there you go. The third way you can use a Q-tip is to use it as a envelope wetter. If you don't want to spring for the more expensive envelopes that have the self-adhesive, but you maybe have to address a bunch of wedding invitations, you don't want to lick them all and have to seal them, or you just don't like licking envelopes, period, you can use a Q-tip, dip it in a little bit of water, and then you just swipe it over the envelope and seal it. Another great use for a Q-tip is to moisten it a little bit and use it to clean hard-to-reach places. For example, in between the keys on a keyboard or around the edge of a computer screen, and just give it one little swipe, or you could use it even in your car to clean places. Oh, and afterwards, look how well that works. See all the black? Another way to use a Q-tip is really for all things beauty related. For example, you can use it to touch up your nails when you're painting them and make mistakes. Or use it to apply and remove makeup of all sorts, whether it's lipstick or blush or eyeshadow, eyeliner, anything like that. Another way you can use a Q-tip is when you're doing any kind of touch-up paint. You could even use it for when you're touching up, staining like the wood on your cabinets, hard to reach places like that. Really anything that involves touching up small spots of paint, especially hard to reach areas. You can also use Q-tips to clean the grout of tile on your countertop, on your floor, anything. You can use Pine Sol floor cleaner, you can use any other kind of floor cleaner, bleach, anything like that, and you just put a little bit of cleaner on the edge of the Q-tip and scrub within the grout and then just wash it away with a little bit of water. And I've seen pictures of people doing this with the bleach, then washing it with water, and it looks amazing afterwards. Have you ever had the problem of your zipper getting stuck on one of your jackets? This is a great way to solve that. Just put a little bit of olive oil on the end of a Q-tip, rub it up and down gently along the zipper line, and your problem is solved. It's no longer stuck. You can also use Q-tips as a fast, quick way to spot treat clothing. Just mix a little bit of detergent with water, use a Q-tip, put it on the end of the Q-tip, rub a stain until it lifts out, and then you can just throw it in the hamper until you need to wash it later. The final way I want to show you how to use a Q-tip is for painting. It's great for all kinds of crafts, but painting especially. It's great for kids, and it's an easy cleanup. Just put one Q-tip per paint, saves on messes, and you can just use it to paint. Also, it'd be great for face painting as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Everyday Frugal Tips.